Hello friends, welcome to Engineering Funda family. In this video, I will solve three very interesting problems based on block diagram reduction rules. Here I will solve these three problems using animations. By animations, you can easily understand block diagram reduction technique. In my last video, I have explained block diagram reduction rules. Using those rules, we can identify overall transfer function of complex system. So first of all, you need to understand priorities of those rules. So here, first of all, you need to give first priority to series and parallel connection. See, first of all, you need to identify series and parallel connection. If you have blocks in series, then resultant gain, that will be multiplication of individual gain of blocks. And if you have blocks in parallel, then you will have to do algebraic addition. Second priority, that should be given to negative or positive feedback. In negative feedback, overall gain will be GS divided by 1 plus GS HS. And in positive feedback, gain will be GS divided by 1 minus GS HS. See, after first and second priority, there are many other rules. So all other rules are having third priority, right? So in third priority, you can check for forward or backward of summing point to make priority 1 or 2, or you can forward or backward branch point to make priority 1 or 2, or you can interchange summing point to make priority 1 or 2, or you can go for splitting of summing point to make priority 1 or 2. So first and second priority, that is quite simple. Like first of all, you need to identify series or parallel connection. After that, you need to identify for negative or positive feedback. But if it is not available, then you can apply all other rules to make first and second priority, right? Now let us start with solution of first problem. So here you can observe we have block diagram, and with this block diagram, here we have input RS and output C of S, and we need to identify transfer function, means C of S divided by R of S. So first of all, we need to identify series parallel connection. So do you see any series parallel connection? I don't see any series parallel connection. So after that, we need to check for negative positive feedback. So you can observe here we have negative feedback, right? Here we have negative feedback. So as here we have negative feedback, what we need to do? Negative feedback means G2 divided by 1 plus G2 H2. That you need to replace instead of this much block, right? So here you can observe I have replaced this much portion with G2 divided by 1 plus G2 H2, right? Now we need to simplify this. So here, if you want to simplify this, then here, do you see any series parallel connection? No. Do you see any negative or positive feedback? No. But if you observe here, we have summing points. If you exchange summing points over here, then what will happen? Then here you will be having negative feedback over this side. Now, as and when you do exchange of summing point, you need to be careful in terms of polarity. See, summing point exchange, that doesn't have any change in terms of gain. Only polarity matters, right? Like you see here we have minus plus connection. So when you place it over this side, at the time minus plus connection will be there, and here we have plus minus connection. So when you place it over this side, at the time plus minus connection, that should be there, right? So here you can observe I have interchange summing point. So now this summing point that is available here, which is having plus minus polarity, and this minus plus polarity that is available over here, right? Now we have negative feedback over here, right? So here we have negative feedback, and what is the gain of it? G1 divided by 1 plus G1 H1. So just replace that over here, right? So here we have G1 divided by 1 plus G1 H1. And now if you observe here, we have series connection. So series connection means multiplication of these two gain, right? So I have replaced this. You can observe now multiplication of these two, that is G1 G2 divided by 1 plus G1 H1 and 1 plus G2 H2. Now we have this final block which is having negative feedback. So negative feedback is having final calculation, that is G divided by 1 plus GH. Here H is unity feedback and G is this, right? So if you substitute this data where G is this and H is 1, then you will be getting this. Here I'm not going to solve this. You just do practice, you will be getting this answer only, right? Just place this. This is simple mathematics. Now let us have next question, that is question number 2. Now first of all, what we need to do, we need to identify series parallel connection. Do you see series parallel connection over here? Simply no. Do you see negative positive feedback? I don't see negative positive feedback. Now what we need to do, we need to apply rules. Now with this structure, see here we have summing points, we need to resolve this. Now if you observe this feedback, and this is forward direction, see this is forward direction and this is feedback, right? So here we have a feedback that is having -2 plus polarity, and here we have forward path that is having +2 plus polarity. So -2 plus means minus polarity. So here you can add one summing point and here you can add another summing point. Over here what we can do is we can provide +2 plus polarity, here we can provide -2 plus polarity. So if you observe, see two separate summing points that I have provided. Here plus plus as per this polarity and here minus polarity as per minus plus. So now you can have parallel connection over here and this is negative feedback, right? So here this is parallel connection and this is negative feedback. In parallel block, resultant of this is G1 plus G3 and resultant of negative feedback is G2 divided by 1 plus G2 H1, right? So just place that, and here we have series connection. So transfer function, that is CS by RS, that is multiplication of these two, that is G1 plus G3 into G2 divided by 1 plus G2 H1, right? So that is how we can apply the rules and we can simply solve the equations, right? Let us have third question. See in third question, again we need to find transfer function only. First of all, we need to find series parallel connection. I don't see any series parallel connection. So what we can do, we can apply rules to make series parallel connection or negative positive feedback. Now see here, we need to see, like, can we move this node over this side? No. Why? The reason is, see, you cannot move node over this side. Why? The reason is, in between there is a summing point. See, summing point and node, that you cannot interchange, right? Summing point to summing point and node to node, that interchange is possible, but node to summing point interchange, that is not possible. So what we can do, we can move this summing point over this side. Yes, the reason is over here we have a summing point. Now what will happen if you move this summing point over this side? If you move this summing point over this side, then here summing point to summing point, that can get exchanged and here there will be negative feedback, right? So but obviously that is what our goal. So now see, what we will do is, we will provide forward summing point, means we will forward the summing point over this side. If you forward this summing point over this side, then what you need to do, you need to jump this summing point over here by gain G1. So you will have to multiply G1 over here, right? So see here what we are doing is, we are jumping this summing point over here. So we have jumped it over here, you see. So in that situation, we need to multiply this gain which we are jumping. So here I have multiplied this gain G1, right? So now if you observe this connection, then here we have series connection, means G1 H1, that is the resultant gain of this, Now, to have further simplification, if you observe here, we have two summing points. So we can interchange summing points over here, right? As and when you interchange the summing point, you need to be careful in terms of polarity. So plus minus, that should be plus minus over here, and this plus plus, that should be plus plus over here. You can observe here plus plus and here plus minus, that polarity that is available. And this series is G1H1. Now we have simplified this, and now what we can do is we can apply negative feedback over here and parallel connection over here, right? In parallel connection, this will be G1 plus G2, and in negative feedback, this will be G3 divided by 1 plus G3 G1 H1, right? And this is there in series. So simply multiply these two, and that is what transfer function, right? So this is how we can approach to the questions, and we can easily solve block diagram reduction. But you should be careful how to apply rules, right? First, identify series parallel connection. After that, identify negative positive feedback. If it is not there, then you can apply any other rules, right? I have explained all the rules in my earlier videos. You just go through it. In next video, again, I will solve three another examples with the use of animations, in which I will increase complexity a bit. Thank you so much for watching this video.